In this video, I have two types of anxious and confidence-lacking horses. The first is this Arabian Stallion. You can see he has a very busy mind, very stressed and anxious. If you watch my videos, you will notice a pattern in my work. A lot of problems can be fixed with some quality groundwork. That includes anxiety and lack of confidence. Give your horse the tools he needs to learn how to relax, look to you, relieve anxiety, and build their confidence little by little. You can see as I start his groundwork, he's still very distracted, very anxious. He moves around a lot, he looks around a lot. So I just get busy working his feet backwards, forwards, left and right, everywhere I can, making sure that he respects my space. That's why I've got a bag on the end of my stick to make sure that he doesn't come in towards me. Get annoying with it if you have to. Don't be afraid to really get up in their space to make sure that they're respecting you. I give him breaks when he does a good job of releasing stress and tension, but he quickly loses focus, so I've got to keep going. Anytime your horse starts to get busy-minded again, make sure that you're directing their feet and you're giving them something to think about and something to do. You can kind of start to see how it starts to work. He starts to get a little bit less worried, less stressed, more relaxed through his body. There are horses just outside of the camera here, so he's still pretty distracted and looking around a lot, but he's certainly getting a lot better than when we started, and I've only been working with him for about 20 minutes at this point. this mare, take the time to notice right here, she kind of just braces up against me and ignores me, and then goes forward rather quickly and stiffly. She comes back to me pretty easily, but she gets into my space and I've got to get her out of there. And then we move to the other direction, and you can just see in her body language, she's very anxious, she's very nervous, she needs some reassurance. This second horse that I wanted to show you was this gypsy mare. She was basically unhandled for the first 12 years of her life and came to me at 15 years of age. Just take a look at her. I want you to notice how she has a tendency to stiffen her body, then releases quickly. Where the Arabian was constantly busy, this mare is quieter on the outside, but just as anxious in her mind. I help them the same ways, paying close attention to their body language and rewarding positive steps forward. Towards the end of this first session with her, you can see how she really starts to relax through her body and her face, and she starts to move a little bit more fluidly in her movements and not as reactive and jerky. Still a little bit in my space, which we were still working on, but certainly a lot more relaxed in her mind and body.